beautiful tree, ladies and gentlemen. Give us a round of applause. Third time ever on stage. Not bad, huh? Yeah, come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep that round of applause going for Anand. George, let's go.
Right, so I find that racism doesn't bother me much. My first time being racially abused, some angry customer would like, "You're fucking Indian," and which I was okay with. But my boss, who was a white guy, got really upset, and he got in my face about it afterward about why I didn't defend myself. He was like, "Why didn't you get mad?" I said, "Why would I get mad?" He said, "That guy called you a fucking Indian." I said, "Well, I am a fucking Indian." But what does bother me though is the term "Kari Muncher." It doesn't offend me, but I just wish we had, a cooler racial slur, like something punchy and really hits you hard. It pisses me off for two reasons. One, it doesn't make any fucking sense because curry is a liquid, you can't fucking munch it. And two, a racial slur should be something that really, digs into you and really pulls you down at your most fundamental level. All Kari Muncher means is that Indians eat curry. Like, of all the things there are to take a shot at about Indian culture, the cuisine is where it's at. It pisses me off. Every time I hear Kari Muncher, it makes me wish I was black or gay. I think it's bad that Australia is becoming more and more like the US. Not just culturally, but politically as well. We've even got our own Sarah Palin now. Her name's Jackie Lambie. But I will give her this though. She completely changed my mind on the whole burqa issue. Because I used to be totally liberal on this. Women should wear whatever they want and freedom of religion and all that. Hippie crap. But the first time I saw Jackie Lambie, she was on TV talking about the burqa. But she wasn't attacking it from, Islam is intolerant, none of that crap. She was just talking practically about how it's a security threat, just like helmets and hoodies. And I was just looking at her going, fuck, that face needs a black sack on. Somebody cover that shit up. That can't be on TV. What will the kids think? Speaking of children though, excuse me, everybody knows about China's one-child policy, right? But how many of you know there's actually a legal way in China for people to have a second child? And this is how mad bureaucracy has gotten. You actually have to fill out a government form asking permission to ride bareback. And yeah, and there's like a fee of like $10,000 or something like that, which is weird on its own. But what if a family can't afford that? They'd have to take out a bank loan. The problem is in China, if you default on the loan, they may actually repossess your child. They're like, all right, little Lee, it's off to the factory for you. They're like, but why? Well, your parents are piss poor, and all these iPhones are not going to assemble themselves. Question time's over, chop chop. And you guys notice how people's tattoos are getting dumber and dumber? I'm not talking about the guys with the full sleeves or the face tats or anything like that. I see you, brother. No, I'm talking about the people that have their kids' names tattooed all over their arms, and the even dumber ones have the name and then the date of birth under that. But the worst ones are the ones that have the actual picture of the kid, and then the name, and then the date of birth. Because at that point, you're eHarmony for pedophiles. But pedophiles checking out your tats going, oh, that one's cute, and he's a Sagittarian. It's a weird place that popular culture is at the moment. Because the coolest thing you can be is socially awkward. Everybody wants to be socially awkward. Which means basically the thing that's going to get you the most friends is your apparent complete inability to make friends. And the worst part of that is it's all fucking fake. It's all bullshit. Because if the number of people who claim to be socially awkward were in fact socially awkward, the human race is fucking doomed. Because If you can't carry a 2-minute conversation at a party, you don't have the skills, the social skills to get somebody to have sex with you. On the other hand, though, rape and sexual assault are on the rise, so maybe there is a lot of social awkwardness. All right, Anand and George, you've been awesome. Thank you very much.